Namaste to everyone. I am Narayan Dhakal, a fourth semester MA Mathematics education student at Kathmandu University School of Education. Today I will introduce a very effective problem solving strategy called the model drawing method, also known as the bar model method. This method helps students understand mathematical whole problem by converting words into simple visual bar diagrams. Instead of memorizing formula, students learn to visualize relationship between quantities and solve problem logically. I made this video to fulfill my assignment requirement of course EDMT 545 internship. I made this video under guidelines of I made this presentation under the guidelines of respected sir Dr. Simkhada sir. If you are a mathematics teacher, educator, and student of mathematics, or if you have interest on mathematics, then this video might be helpful for you. During this session, we will learn the basic concept, different types of the bar models, and solve problems, real life mathematics problem using this approach. Okay, today's session in this video. This session divided into several parts. First, we will begin with a short warm-up activities. Then we will discuss what the bar model method is and why it is important. After that, we will study different type of bar models. Next, we will learn the basic step of drawing method. Then we involved in short warm-up activities. Finally, we will solve mathematical whole problem using this strategy. Let's begin with a simple activities. Look at this problem. The ratio of two number is 3 to 5 and their difference is 16. It can be solved through bar model method without using algebra. Look at the bar. We divide first number into three equal parts and second into five equal parts. Three equal parts and five equal parts we made, and we have given that the difference between these two numbers is 16, and 16 is represent 16 two parts represent 16, therefore one part equals to 8, and first number first number cover three parts, so value of first number is 24 and second number contain 5 parts, so the value of second number is 40. Notice that we solved this without using algebra. This is the exactly the strength of bar model method. Okay, let's move another slide. Bar model method means simply denote these things: visual representation instead of imaging numbers. Mentally we draw them in suitable bar diagrams. Relationship. The bar help us understand how quantities are connected. Comparison. We immediately compare greater and smaller quantities. Value finding. Unknown value become easier to calculate. The bar model method is simply a visual thinking tools. Okay, let's move another slide. Why the bar model methods? Many students struggle with word problem because they can't understand the relationship hidden inside the sentence. So it method help to reduce such type of issues. It is widely used in countries like Singapore and recognized globally as an effective mathematics teaching strategy. It reduced dependency on rote memorization, and it promotes quantity comparison skills. It supports teaching in mixed ability classroom. It makes abstract concept more concrete and understandable. It helps to improve student problem solving, reasoning, and analytical skills. It became a bridge between arithmetic and algebra because it helped to reduce gap between arithmetic and algebraic thinking. Even Nepal's recent mathematical curriculum recommend using this model drawing method in grade 6 to 10. The basic education curriculum 2077 for grade 6 to 8 and the secondary education curriculum 2078 for grade 9 to 10 have incorporated the model drawing method as an teaching strategy in mathematics education. Okay, let's move its types. Part whole model. This is the simplest model. Several parts combine to form one whole. For example, total number of students, total money, total fruits. If one whole equals to 30 and one part is 12, how can we find the remaining parts? Such type of problem are included. Next one is comparison model. Here we compare two quantities. Which quantity is larger by how much? The extra bar represents the difference. Common application for this is older than, taller than, more than, less than, such type of role. Next type is addition model. Here several quantities are joined together. One bar is 30 and another bar is 60. Together they make 90. It emphasizes students actually see addition instead of memorizing it. 30 plus 60 is equal to 90. Next type is subtraction model. Subtraction means removing one part from the whole. In this bar, whole part contain 90. Removed is 30, so remaining is 60. The student immediately understand why 90 minus 30 is equal to 60. Next type is multiplication. Multiplication means repeated equal groups. Each bar contains 5 units. 4 equal groups are there, so total number is 20. Instead of memorizing 5 into 4, student visualize 4 equal groups. If Hari won 4 games and he got 5 copies for each game, then how many copies did he get in total? It helps to solve such type of problem. Next types is division model. Division means sharing equally. Here 25 objects share into 5 equals group. Total number of objects is 25 and we have to share this among 5 groups. Each group receives 5 objects. We divide 25 into 5 equal parts. Next types is fraction and ratio. Bar models are extremely useful for fraction, ratio, percentage sharing proportions. These topics are usually difficult because students can't visualize them. The bar models solve that problem. RAM has a 50 code. 3 by 5 of them are hornless. How many are horn? Total number of goat are 50. 3 by 5 of them are hornless. So 3 parts represent the hornless goat and remaining 2 parts represent the horn goat. So total number of goat is 50. So 1 part cover 10. So 2 part cover 20. 20 goat are on. It also, let's move another example. RS 590 is distributed between Samir and Hari in the ratio of 3 is to 2. How much does Samir get? 3 part get by Samir and 2 part get Hari. Basic step for the model drawing method. Step 1. Read and identify. Read carefully and identify known and unknown quantities. Next is choose model. Choose the correct bar model. Choose appropriate bar model for to represent the quantities. Third step is draw the bar to represent quantities. Fourth step is label value and calculate it. Fifth step is check and verify. Every problem follows same types. If we move one problem, we take one example. In Ram's class, there are 24 students. 2 by 3 of them are boys. How many students are girls? Solution 2 by 3. So we draw the bar to represent the total number of students, and we divide it into three equal parts, and two parts, two among them three parts, two parts cover the number of boys, and remaining one part is for girls. So from this bar, 3x is equal to 24, x is equal to 8. So number of girls are Ram's no, class is 8. Let's check it. 24 into 2 by 3 is equal to 16. 24 minus 16 is equal to 8. Warm-up activities. Here are three jars. First jar contains 8 mana. Second jar contains 5 mana. Third jar contains 3 mana. Among the mentioned jars, the first holds 8 mana, second holds 5 mana, and the third holds 3 unit or 3 mana. The first jar is full of ghee, while the second and third jar are empty. The condition is that you must obtain exactly 4 units of ghee using only these 3 jars. How can this be done? Here I add step by step process to get 4 mana ghee. Okay, let's move for a problem. We have a problem that box A contains 324 marbles. It contains twice as many marbles as box B. Box B contains 48 fewer marbles than box C. How many marbles are there in the three box altogether? We have given that box A contains 324 marbles. It contains twice as many marbles as box B. It contains twice as many marbles as box B. Also, box B contains 48 fewer marbles than box C. Here, box B has a relation with box A and box C. So, first of all, we draw the bar for box B. Then, we have given that box A contains twice as many marbles as box B. So, box B one bar represent for box B, then two bar represent for box A, because box A contains twice as many marble as box B. And also box C. Box B contains 48 fewer marble than box C. So box C contains 48 more marble than box C. So we made this bar. From this bar we have 324 divided by 2 is equal to 162. Box B contains 162 marbles. From given condition we have given that the 324 marbles is contained in box C, and it is twice as many marble as box B. And 162 marbles contained in box B, and box C contains 48 more marble than box B. So 162 plus 48 is equal to 210. Box C contains 210 marbles. 324 plus 162 plus 210 is equal to 696. There are total 696 marble in three boxes. In algebraic method, we can also solve this problem. Let B is the number of marble in box B, C is equal to the number of marble in box C. We have given box A contains 324 marble and box A contains twice as many marble as box B. 324 is equal to 2B. Also, B contains 48 fewer marble than C. B minus C is equal to 48. 324 is equal to 2B. Let it be a equation I. Then B is equal to C minus 48. It be a equation 2. 1 and 2. Solve for B from I. 325 is equal to 2B. 2B implies that B is equal to 324 divided by 2 is equal to 162. Now find C from 2. B is equal to C minus 48 implies 162 is equal to C minus 48 implies C is equal to 162 plus 48 is equal to 210. Total marbles is equal to A plus B plus C is equal to 324 plus 162 plus 210. Compute the sum, we get 696. Answer 696 marbles in total. Okay, let's move another problem. Devi and Meena have Rs 520 altogether. If Devi spends 2 by 5 of her money and Meena spends Rs 40, then they will have the same amount of money left. How much money does Devi have? Let's draw the bar. Devi and Meena have Rs 520 altogether. If Devi spend 2 by 5 of her money, so the amount Devi has total 5 boxes. We represent it. We represent the money uh, that Devi has is 5 boxes, and 2 by 5 of our money. She spent 2 by 5 of our money. So uh, 2 bar is 2 bar represent Devi's spent money, and Mina spent Rs 40. Mina spent Rs 40. Then they will have the same amount of money left. Devi have left 3 part of 3 box. 3 box represent the left money. Devi's left money. So Mina also have the same amount left. So 3 part equals Mina left 3 part of Devi, and Mina spent Rs 40. 40 is spent by Mina. Rs 40 is spent by Mina, and Devi spent 2 by 5 part of our money. Now total money is this contain this total contain 5 units and this contain 3 units plus 40. A total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this 3. 8 unit plus 40 is equal to Rs 520. 8 units is equal to Rs 520 minus 40 is equal to 480. 1 unit is equal to Rs 60. Devi's money is equal to 5 unit. 5 units. So 5 into Rs 60 is equal to Rs 300. Devi Devi has Rs 300. In algebraic method, let D is equal to Davis and M is equal to Mina's amount. In Rs, we are given D plus M is equal to 520. Let it be a equation first. Davis spent 2 by 5 of her money, so she has left D minus 2 by 5D is equal to 3 by 5D. Let it be a equation 2. Mina spent Rs 40, so she has left M minus 40. Let it be a equation 3. After spending, they have the same amount remain. So 3 by 5 d is equal to m minus 40. Use 1 to express m is equal to 520 minus d from 1 and substitute. We get 3 by 5 d is equal to 520 minus d minus 40. 3 by 5 d is equal to 480 minus d. Multiply both sides by 5 to clear the fraction. 3d is equal to 2400 minus 5d. 3d plus 5d is equal to 2400. 8d is equal to 2400. D is equal to 2400 divided by 8 is equal to 300. Devi has Rs 300. Okay. In this video, we learned that the bar model method is not merely a drawing technique, it is a visual reasoning strategy that helps students understand mathematical relationship before applying formula. It supports conceptual learning, develop logical thinking. It also improves confidence in solving old problems, and it creates a smooth transition from arithmetic to algebra. I encourage mathematics teachers to incorporate this approach into their daily classroom practice, especially while teaching fraction, ratio, percentage, uh, and word problem. Thank you for your active participation. If you have any questions related to this video, write in comment. I will respond your question as soon as possible.